Is it time to buy or sell Palantir stock? In this video, we will explore Palantir in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 25th of July, 2025. Now, we are here to provide you with an even more thorough analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You won't want to miss any critical updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Discover the potential of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please keep in mind that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 2nd of July, 2025, our system has ranked Palantir as a strong buy candidate, assigning it a score of 6.97. Let's examine the stock's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis would have enjoyed an impressive gain of 20.19% since we initially listed Palantir as a buy candidate 17 days ago. This translates to an average return of 1.19% per day since it was designated as a strong buy candidate. The stock is currently positioned in the upper range of a broad and strong upward trend in the short term. This scenario often represents an excellent selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back towards the lower part of the trend is anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $160.11 would first indicate a stronger rate of increase. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 30.4% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging between 15.54% and 31.47%. In terms of a longer-term outlook, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 231.67%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 134.51% to 274.92% over the next year. In practical terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $372.40 and $595.37. Our latest daily update for Palantir includes the headline: Palantir stock upgraded to strong buy candidate. The Palantir stock price increased by 2.54% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 25th of July, 2025, rising from $154.86 to $158.80. It has now gained for 3 consecutive days. It will be interesting to observe whether it continues to rise or takes a short pause in the coming days. On the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 3.06%, with a low of $155.63 and a high of $160.39. The price has risen in 6 out of the last 10 days and has increased by 11.75% over the past 2 weeks. Additionally, trading volume was higher on the last day along with the price, which is a positive technical indicator, with a total of 19 million more shares traded compared to the previous day. In total, 57 million shares were exchanged for approximately $9.13 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $160.39, while the lowest was $21.23. Currently, the stock price is 0.99% or $1.59 below the 52-week high of $160.39, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Palantir Technologies has made significant headlines today, reflecting its growing prominence in the artificial intelligence sector. The stock has achieved an all-time high, trading near $155, bolstered by Piper Sandler's bullish overweight rating and a price target of $170. This optimism aligns with the company's impressive performance as its value has more than doubled this year. Palantir is now ranked as one of the top 20 most valuable U.S. companies, with shares surging approximately 3% just today. Analysts highlight Palantir's strong potential to disrupt traditional industries, particularly in sectors like pharmaceuticals, through innovative AI-driven solutions. This positions Palantir not only as a current market leader, but also as a transformative player with substantial growth potential, projecting revenues that could reach $24 billion by 2032. In the short term, this news could drive further investor interest and volatility, as new highs generally attract momentum traders. In the long term, The sustained bullish outlook and increasing adoption of AI technologies could propel the stock even higher, but investors should be aware of the inherent risks associated with high-growth stocks like Palantir. Overall, the current momentum and analysts' confidence reflect a shared belief in Palantir's ability to lead in the AI revolution, setting the stage for continued upward movement in its stock price. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 22nd of July 2025, it was reported that Mizuho Securities assigned PLTR a neutral rating accompanied by an upgrade action. On Thursday, the 10th of July 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned PLTR an outperform rating with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 25th of June 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned PLTR a positive rating with a hold action. On Monday, the 2nd of June 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned PLTR a neutral rating with a hold action. On Monday, the 2nd of June 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned PLTR a neutral rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Palantir stock a general neutral rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell as well. When it comes to return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock as a buy. The following signals have been identified for Palantir. The chart presents mostly positive signals today. Palantir stock is showing buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a favorable outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between the two averages, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of a downward correction, there will be support from the levels at 153.81 cents and 141.27 cents. A breakdown below any of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on the 1st of July, 2025, and the stock has since risen by 21.52%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is identified. Moreover, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, also known as MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is considered a strong technical indicator. Here are some additional signals that you may find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal approximately 18 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal approximately 7 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal approximately 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal approximately 19 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal approximately 16 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal approximately 75 days ago. For more signals, please visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Palantir. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $131.78 and $130.74. There is a natural risk involved when the stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead to a decline towards the next support. In this case, Palantir finds support just below today's level at $131.78. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $130.74 and $128.10. This stock exhibits average movements throughout the day, and with strong trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $4.76 between its high and low, which is approximately 3.06%. In the past week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 3.33%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Palantir, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This extremely high PE ratio suggests that the stock could be overvalued. However, it's not uncommon for technology companies or those with significant market potential to have such high ratios. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 4th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 14 cents. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Palantir. there's no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which means the stock could move upwards swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you might consider entering a position and using volume as a guide for when to exit. On the downside, Palantir encounters its first support level at $131.78. If this support holds, it could present a favorable entry point with an expectation of a rebound. The combined average rating for Palantir from various analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 15th of July, 2025, Taylor Ryan D made an insider purchase of 33,335 shares of Class A common stock. On the same day, Taylor Ryan D also executed an insider sale of 33,335 shares of Class A common stock. Additionally, on the 15th of July, 2025, Taylor Ryan D sold 33,335 shares of employee stock options. On the 9th of July, 2025, Stat Lauren Elena Friedman sold 800 shares of Class A common stock. On the 1st of July, 2025, Wershing Eric H sold 1,315 shares of Class A common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 1.953. In total, insiders acquired 3,421,845 shares while selling 3,542,428 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $152.28, which reflects a decline of 4.11%. This stock experiences medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. The relative strength index, measured over 14 days, stands at 80, significantly heightening the risk factor. Notably, there is a buy signal generated from a pivot bottom identified 17 days ago. Is Palantir stock a good buy? Palantir shows several positive indicators and is currently within a robust, upward trend. As the old saying goes, let the trend be your friend. Therefore, we consider it a solid choice at these levels and anticipate further gains over the next 3 months. Our analysis has been upgraded from a buy to a strong buy for this stock since the last evaluation. After evaluating the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Monday, the 28th of July, we expect Palantir to open lower by approximately 53 cents, starting at $158.27. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions related to buying or selling securities. You should not base your investment choices solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.